We're gonna get some coffee because it's freaking cold.
And then?
And then we're gonna hit up the antique shop. See if they'll let us in with a camera. That'll be fun.
Or not.
Okay.
Fun for who?
Well, definitely me. I don't know about you, but not his thing. Not his thing.
Out with it.
All my thing. So we're here now, and we're at the people here at Lakeshore Antiques have been really good about letting us come on in with the camera. Very, very nice and very accommodating, which is Niagara on the Lake kind of spirit here. So we're going to just take a little walk around and see what we can find. It's always fun. These are all kind of set up in vendors' booths areas. So every vendor has a different little spot and it's a different little theme, which makes it kind of fun. And there's lots to see here. This is a really good place to stop if you're in Niagara on the Lake. So come on down to Lakeshore Antique. Come on down to Lakeshore Antiques. I have a weakness for teapots. We have lots of teapots at home. I collect them. Must have about 35 or 40 teapots. These are super cool, very Art Deco. Really nice. People love Carlton ware. It comes in all different colors and these really nice, beautiful floral patterns. Milk glass lamp. Cute. Vintage. Hobnail. Cute for your breakfast table. Fenton. These are hobnail candlesticks. Aren't these beautiful? Turquoise. This is a nice item, especially if you have a bed and breakfast here in Niagara. This is great, you know. You sit it on the table and you just kind of sweep the crumbs in. People love to collect depression glass, and green is an awesome color to collect. The amber stuff is not as popular, but the green and the blue are really highly desired. That's a really nice collection, and check out this old beater here in the measuring cup. That's really super nice. Jeanette glass in the pink. Salt cellars, remember we talked about those in one of our other videos. Here they are in pressed glass. Cute for butter at everyone's table setting. Very nice. Here's something beautiful. Maybe Carlotta might like something like this. This is Mexican, but it certainly is very much like the pottery they create in Sorrento in Italy. These are some primitive paddles used for butter. This one's a butter paddle. This is a big masher. This is very Canadian for potatoes or things you want to grind down. This is really cool. It's a grater, folk art. It's really nice to hang on your cottage wall. Oh, ducks. Ducks and loons. Everybody loves ducks and loons. Aren't these wonderful? Oh, he's really nice. Let's see. W.G. Acton, signed carved duck. This is milk glass. It's a little nesting chicken. It's nice for your cranberry sauce, or you can use that as a great butter dish. Bells. These are nice. She's quite nice. She's got a little bit of a scary face, but she's quite nice. Her dress is fab. Mustache cups. This is for shaving. This is a shaving cup. Here's some nice old kerosene lamps up here. We actually brought Carlotta one from the store. It's on her mantle now. Look at these guys. These are sweet. Oh my God, those are so cute. Look at all this wonderful, colorful, fantastic Pyrex. People love it. They always desire it, still want it, and it's really cool. These are Cinderella nesting pouring bowls in really nice condition. That's a whole set of 4. That's complete. This is jadeite, still loved and still wanted. This is very nice. This is like a big batter bowl. Snowflakes. Pyrex comes in all kinds of colors and all kinds of patterns. It's wonderful to collect. Vintage beaters. Always lots of fun. Hey, check this out. Hey, remember we were talking about scales? This is cool. This is a cookometer by a company called Hanson. This is really nice, actually. And it's $48. And isn't that fun for your kitchen island or your counter? That's super great. Love it. This is an old sifter. That's cool too. Pour in your flour. Anybody into collecting rolling pins? These are great, especially for occasions like a baby shower or a bridal shower. Bridal shower, perfect, because people can sign it and everybody can put their signature on it, and then the bride can actually feature it in her home. And a great way to collect these if you want to start a collection of these is to get a wine rack and use a wine rack to collect rolling pins. It's brilliant. Old boxes are always fun. Good old little cheese boxes. They're great on your desk. Nice. If you like glam and glitter, we've got some old vintage jewelry here. Some of it new, some of it old. Most of it old though. And look at all these fantastic brooches in here. I'm wondering if any of them are Sherman. Wow, that's a nice collection. Very sparkly. In all the colors. Aren't they pretty? Look at this. Ooh. That's lovely. Wow. I might have to have this. This is gorgeous. I think it might be free too. I don't see a tag. Wow, if you're going to a 50s dance or anything, this would be a great place to stop to get some accessories for the prom or for an event. You know, Eaton's used to do these purses where you would buy the frame, you would buy the needle point that you wanted to make the purse into. You would actually take the kit home, you would do the needle point on the purse, and then you bring it back to Eaton's, and then they would assemble the purse for you. I don't quite see one here that is quite like that, but this is the idea. They would put the frame on it and they'd create the purse, and you'd have your efforts in it, which was a really neat idea. Oh, and there's our friend the Toby Jug. Who's this guy? The auctioneer. How perfect. This is a smaller one. Jasperware. Made by Wedgwood. Canada made one called E-Pottery as well, but the Wedgwood seems to be a little bit more desirable. They make it in green and black and cobalt blue. It's really nice. Tollware. Italian usually, primarily. Trays and nut bowls and coasters, fun, and plaques for the wall. These are all Florentine, really pretty. People still love Tollware a lot. It's romantic. It's all about courtship, pastoral scenes. Really pretty. These are really sweet. Royal Doultons, people are finding that they have a lot of them. They're getting passed down to kids. The kids don't want them. I mean, Royal Doultons are not really something that are a hot seller anymore. They moved to Indonesia, and I think from that point, maybe then they took a little bit of a spiral downwards. So Royal Doultons, if you have them, keep them, love them. Oh, that's a great color. That is a fantastic color. Look at that. Beautiful teal depression glass. This room is just a lot of fun. There's lots to see in here. This is a very nice collection of cranberry glass. Some people refer to it as pilgrim glass. It's beautiful at this time of year, obviously. I have an attraction to cranberry and ruby red glass. I have quite a bit of it at home. So this is really nice. These are really beautiful. These are cranberry flash. They're made by Indiana. They're lovely for sherbet. Really pretty. It's a lovely compote here. You could do a little trifle in this. People love glass. It makes them feel happy. And there's lots of glass to be had in all different colors, all different sizes, all different shapes. It's just a really nice thing to collect. You could just do a cabinet with 3 colors of glass in it. It'd be stunning. So I hope you've enjoyed your time here at Lakeshore Antiques. It's been fun walking around. I'm going to continue to do that. And then we'll share what we bought later. Okay, so stay tuned. This is my very dear friend Carlotta. Say hi,
Hi, Tammy.
Hi,
Hi, everybody.
Carlotta is the owner of this wonderful bed and breakfast in Niagara on the Lake, La Toscana di Carlotta.
I know.
Carlotta heralds from Florence. She is a true native Florentine. And she came to Canada with the dream of opening a bed and breakfast and came to Niagara on the Lake to make that happen. And
Niagara on the Lake.
Niagara on the Lake, of course.
Very English.
Very.
Very crazy idea for an Italian B&B. But
So she searched high and low here in the city of Niagara on the Lake to find the perfect place to settle in and create a Tuscan-themed bed and breakfast for us to enjoy. And I met Carlotta in 2008, the first year
it's true.
that she opened
I
the bed
still
and
have
breakfast.
pictures.
Of course.
I have to
Yeah.
show you.
Yes, we came to commemorate a
After 10
trip.
years.
Yes, we came to commemorate a trip that we had taken to Italy with my mom and a few friends. And this is the place we chose. And from the moment that we met,
We are still here.
and
We didn't kill each other.
we became very close, very fast, very fast.
I know.
Yes.
Oh,
So,
we are crazy enough.
yes. So we're very good friends. So I'm sharing with her all the things that we found today.
That she went with her husband without me.
Because you were working, because you're a busy working woman.
Oh, okay.
All right?
Good excuse.
All right. So you want to see what I found? All right. Where do you want to start?
From your farm.
Okay. So this is a cute little Florentine jar. It's actually porcelain.
I need my glasses.
It's very sweet. It's been hand painted. It could be considered tollware. And inside it's porcelain. Isn't that nice?
Really?
Yes. Made in.
put everything.
Guess where it's made? Italy,
Oh,
of course.
don't.
Italy, of course.
Okay, this is mine. You're thinking to find it? No, this is mine.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
I'm not going to have anything left by the end of
No,
the summer.
I don't think so.
Okay. All right. So we talked about when we were walking around the shop that I love cranberry and ruby red glass. So immediately I was attracted to this, which is absolutely gorgeous.
Are you kidding me?
Right? So this is a ruby red flower frog bowl,
Ah, I was thinking a soup bowl.
a soup bowl. Okay.
Well, if you remove this.
If you remove this is the frog. Okay. So this is the flower frog.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. You don't need it. You could just float a candle in there if you really wanted to.
Exactly.
But you can become an instant flower arranger with a flower frog.
Very important.
And what's nice about this is actually sterling overlay on this bowl. So this is very nice. So you just have your fresh flowers, you fill this with water, and you put them in the stems, and you can create a beautiful little table centerpiece with that. Isn't that charming?
Very elegant.
Yeah, it's very nice. I'll put that back in here. All right. And then, of course, because I don't know when to hold myself back, I found these as well. These are little beautiful old-fashioned Scotch glasses.
Russian? They're Russian?
No, they're just. I think they're
This is very
a
funky.
take on Crystal Dark. Actually, they're little old-fashioned tumblers. They're good for Scotch, vodka, and orange, right? And festive. Good for this time of year.
Well, anytime, actually.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Well, what would you drink in this?
From water to wine to whiskey to anything.
Because Italians like to
Depends
drink.
on the evening, right?
Italians like to drink out of glass for different things, right? Even for coffee sometimes, right?
Oh, I love my coffee in the glasses. I know. I didn't know that.
Ah, well,
Yeah.
because my father-in-law loves to drink his coffee out of a little glass,
Yes.
right?
Much better.
Right. Okay, then I found something that's not an antique. Well, some of these are not antiques, but something very useful in my little treasure hunt, and that was a little cheese set, right? Which is good to have in the drawer at any time.
Anytime.
I know, and
I
you
love
like this,
cheeses.
don't you? I know you do. So what do you think of those?
I think it's lovely.
And?
Thank you.
I thought you'd want those. All right.
This is very funky. It's you don't know if it's modern or could be
Okay, that's my
next to
gift.
everything.
That's my gift to you.
You can oh,
Because we had such a great cheese spread last night.
I know.
And there you go. Okay?
Perfect.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Number 2.
All right. So
Now-
we were looking at jewelry, and I came across this. See, I told you I had to have it. I came across this fantastic, wonderful. This has got to be glass and some jade in this, and some paves and some rhinestones. Came across this fantastic bracelet, but I couldn't find a price on it when we were looking at it. Be careful now! Don't break the wares. Okay, so I went back later when I went on my further excursion,
Yeah.
and I noticed that just hanging above it
Oh, behind.
was the matching necklace. So now I have the set. Isn't that beautiful?
Okay, excuse me. Did you notice my shirt pink?
Would you like to try it on?
Yeah.
You're such a brat. Okay, yeah.
Let me see.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Actually, it does look nice with this.
Look, I'm not joking. This is stunning.
Okay, don't get any ideas. That's mine, all right? That's mine, okay?
You're being quite generous, actually, but this is stunning tonight. Look at me. Can I try this? No, excuse me.
No. Give it back.
But by chance that tonight I had the pink shirt.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this, and then you say, half cover.
Is your second
and
name
then
dramatic?
Look at this. No, excuse me. Okay, for now I'm gonna give it back.
All right. Thank you very much.
I want to just to give you an idea, right? It could be a handle in pink or.
You really don't want to give it back, do you? All right. We'll
For
put
now,
that.
for sure.
All right. Okay. I just love this.
I know.
Yeah, I adore it,
I'm
actually. Okay. All right.
Gorgeous.
So let's keep going with the green theme then.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Oh,
of course, I have a weakness. I have a weakness for Florentine trays, which are all made in Italy, of course. Some of them are made of wood and some of them are not. This one is not, but that's all right. It still says on the back, made in Italy. And Florentine trays are wonderful. People put them on the walls in collages. They use them to serve with. Carlotta uses them all the time here
All the
for breakfast, right?
all the time.
For
I have a
breakfast.
collection.
Yeah,
And it's Florentine,
of course.
where I'm coming from.
Yes. So do you like this one?
This is mine too.
No.
What is more?
I wasn't shopping for you today.
I'm not.
No. All right. You can have that if you really like it.
I just live here.
Okay. All right. Okay. So where are we?
Beautiful color, by the way. No, this
Yeah.
is very particular because I never had one with this turquoise.
Right.
It's something very unique.
Yes, it's hard to
Actually,
find them in this
because
color.
lots
Actually,
of normally gold is the
Standard.
the standard, right?
Yeah.
Gold, different variety of gold. The design you can really recognize. It's pop out immediately.
Yeah.
But this turquoise is very unique.
yes, it's lovely. It's lovely. And actually, if you were to buy this in an antique shop in Toronto, you would actually pay a lot of money for this because of the color. I know this to be true. All right.
Very good.
Let's go to something funky. How about this fantastic? What do you think it is? Well, go ahead. Pull the lid. Pull it
May
back.
I?
Yep. Go
I'm
ahead.
scared.
Don't be scared. No,
Oh.
don't be scared.
Ta-da!
It's an ice bucket. And what's so fantastic about this is it's chrome, so it's easy to keep it clean. And it's got a glass liner. So this is really quite a nice little find.
You cannot remove the glass, right?
Nope, it's in there. Because this
Okay.
is chrome, you can just wash this whole thing.
No problem.
No problem. Very nice. A good little find. A good little price, too. Was nice. Yeah, that was a good find. Happy with
this
that.
is serious. Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, it's like etched here. Mm-hmm. It's got some
All
swags.
over, all
Very
over.
nice, yeah. And it's in very good condition.
Well, let me tell you that ice bucket, I don't know how many people use ice bucket. But me personally, not all the time. Especially in Canada.
Well, I have to tell you, back at
Right.
the store, just before Christmas, we couldn't sell. We don't have any left.
Well, I understand. So
Yeah.
lots of people are looking for ice bucket.
They really are.
But I use the ice bucket for everything, actually. I'm not using just for ice. So could be a wonderful idea, especially a piece like this, that you can use for many other things.
Well, you could actually put a bottle of champagne in there too and cool it, right?
Yeah,
Chill
just
it.
serving beautiful bottles, special bottles,
Yeah.
or storage stuff when it's open. That
would
you
actually-
want to see.
You know what? And it would actually make a really nice flower arranger too. You could actually do a floral arrangement in that.
I'm saying, because I don't like anymore to use ice bucket just for ice bucket.
Right.
Right? So try to use and change all
Of
different
course,
things for
repurpose,
different
right?
things.
Repurpose.
Yes.
Yep.
This
All
is
right.
Beautiful. Beautiful piece.
Love it.
Oh,
Okay.
for my hair. Is it
No.
for my hair? Try for my hair. Okay, no, just a second. I'm not the singer, here. It's important to specify who is the singer. Not me.
No. Okay. This is to whip up a cake.
This is a lot of fun.
Yeah. For
Lot of
sure.
fun. It's in perfect condition too, eh?
It works really, really well. That's important. Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah. Beating eggs. Beating
Okay.
eggs, for sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm not gonna have anything left by the time we finish this.
Yay.
Okay, so what do we have left? We have this, right? Okay, so we talked about scales,
Oh la la.
right? And
This is very funky.
actually this is quite nice. And they only had 2 scales in the shop when I looked around the whole store. And this one's quite good. This one is actually a cocoa meter. So this is great for your kitchen island, and you can weigh anything on this.
This is fantastic.
Right? And if you wanted to put a bowl on there, you just weigh the difference of the bowl and subtract that from your measurement so you know that you're getting an exact measurement, right? So that's quite fun.
Thank you for this, you know, because after my glass of wine, probably I need to specify that I need a bowl.
Well, it's just like weighing gold, right? You have to sort of subtract whatever else is in the equation, right?
Okay.
And then the last item is this actual.
Oh, this is me, no? I know.
We enjoyed the Cristal last night for New Year's Eve. So we had a lovely bottle of Cristal. It was fantastic.
It's very special. From the Tsar, Russia Tsar.
You're hilarious. And this was probably the most fun find,
Are you kidding me?
which is this lovely box. It's from New
Let me
York.
help you.
It was a really great deal. It's just a lot of fun, and you can just imagine what you can do with it. You can sort mail, you could do brochures, right?
You can do everything. You can put, oops.
It could be for flatware. You could store flour. You could do gardening tools. You could set up plants in here and make a small herb garden. Like it's just a great little box.
Well, you can even put on your wall.
Of course.
Because I love this type of different
Actually, that's a really
separation.
good idea, Carlotta, because
know?
you could actually feature two things, like maybe two tall pieces of glass and something else in here, or run it this way and do smaller things, right?
Oh, even better this way.
Yeah, and then you can actually do stuff on top too, which is good. Yeah.
Yes.
Boxes are
I
fun.
think boxes you can.
Boxes are just fun. People love
Incredible.
boxes.
Yeah.
All right.
You can do whatever
So there you
you
go. There's all our lovely finds. It was a great day. We had a lot of fun.
Yes, I shop a lot. As you can see, I was working, but I shop.
Well, you did get some lovely things.
I know. Thank you, Amy.
You're very welcome, Carlotta. Thanks for sharing them with me.
Thank you.
This is my very dear friend, Carlotta.
Wait, I'm not a good friend.
Where's Willie? Why is this in the picture? What are we going to talk about?
Okay, this is mine.
No,
This is mine. This is mine.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you kidding me?